Oh boy, that's a great question. I've gotten a lot of great advice over the course of my life. I've had some great influences in my life, starting with my parents. I guess the best thing that could have happened to me is, to be raised by the people that raised me, to help me set my priorities right, to help me realize that education was a thing that was going to carry me in my life, and that was great for my parents. I got great advice in every sport that I played. Going all the way back to high school. I played for two great coaches in Wayne Clinton in basketball, who led us to a state championship in '91. Kirk Datto on the football field. John Sletton is a track coach, legendary. One of the all-time best, if not the best ever in the state of Iowa. To play for so many great people and so many great coaches, and to get the advice that I got from all those guys. Johnny, Tim, Larry Brown, Larry Bird, Flip Saunders, Kevin McHale, Bill Cartwright. I mean, I played for some great ones that helped mold me into the type of person that I am and the type of coach that I am. From my parents, the way that they were raised, the way that they grew up, I'm sure, and I know in my life, I try to raise my kids the same way my parents raised me. So going back generations, looking how they raised, all the people before me, and hopefully we're doing the same thing, with our kids, and hopefully our kids will do the same thing with their kids. And then if the coaches, playing for two people, Kevin McHale and Larry Bird, that had zero coaching experience, I take as much from those guys as I did the guys that have been coaching for 30 years, like Johnny Orr and Larry Brown. Those guys, were such great communicators. They had such a great feel for the game. They had instant credibility walking into the locker room because of who they were as players. They just made the game simple, and that's it's something that I try to do. I try to hire great staff. I don't think I know it all. I don't. So I lean on a lot of people to get advice and try to help me in my coaching.